let's talk about the XOX ongoing airdrop. Now, most of you guys don't seem to realize that there is a lot of money on the table here. And I'm gonna give you guys the basic of why you should be actually farming those sweet points in the XOX Labs airdrop. Now, right now, if you look at the leaderboard, which you can see right here, there is actually only a handful of users that are actually realizing that actually understand the power of this drop and how much money they can actually farm if they just follow simple rules. They actually do some trades, they add liquidity, they are going to be able to do staking from March 1st as well and get those sweet points, and they just got to trade, they just got to farm. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware with Jupiter and with their concluded airdrop, actually gave away like millions of dollars. Well, we actually are doing pretty much the same. You gotta think about the XOX airdrop as Jupiter, as Arbitrum airdrop, of as any other platform that is doing an airdrop to actually increase their user base and of course give back for that return, like return back the favors, if you put it like that, just by getting those volumes, those users, and of course that user base that is really that important for a project. Now, in case you guys are wondering who I am, of course I am Livan, the CEO and founder of XOX Labs, but who cares of who I am? We're actually here to talk about XOX airdrop. Now, the basics are that we're going to be doing 3 to 5% of the XOX total supply, sinking about 180 millions. I know the supply right now is decreased because we burned like, I don't even know, like $7 million worth of tokens at the beginning of when the project actually launched like a month ago. But we are giving away a lot of tokens. I'm talking, I don't even know, like if the price is going to be 0.1 per token or 10 cents per token, we are talking millions of dollars, like millions of dollars, because actually the amount of tokens that are going to be given from 3 to 5% supply, 1% is 1.8 million tokens. We are talking up to 5 to 6 million tokens that are going to be given back to you guys just by doing simple steps. So if you are actually trading on Uniswap, if you are trading on any other DEX a part of XOX DEX, you're missing out big time. Now, if you look at the leaderboard, Opsi Daisy actually have 4.4 million tokens, actually have been doing a lot of trading. We have Rashma, we're around $4.1 million, 4.1 million points. We have SOS 0001, we have 3.2 millions. We have Bookmark with 3.1 million. And then we have a lot of users, but in the top 15 users, there is actually, the top 5 users, there is actually around 15 million points already farmed. And you guys, they have not done anything that you guys cannot do. They have to be using the XOX DEX. Now, if you go back a little bit and show you what the XOX DEX is and what is the volume, all the bunch of stuff, around $2.3 million worth of volume or 17.7 thousand users already. And of course, it's a pretty sweet platform that is going to allow you guys to do some trading and to actually make some money just by interacting with the platform. I'm talking trading, adding liquidity, referring a friend, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Telegram. It's just simple steps that you actually do pretty every single day. But if you use any other DEX, you're going to be missing out on this, because if you are an active trader, for example, that you do a lot of trading and you trade, let's say, $50,000 every single month on buying tokens, if you trade $100,000, you actually should be doing that in the XOX DEX. We actually support 6 chains. I'm talking that we support Ethereum, BNB chain, Arbitrum, Polygon, Optimus, and of course CK Sync. So if you do all your trading in a platform which actually has 0% trading fees, you're going to be able to farm a lot of points. And of course, once the claiming starts, you're going to be able to get all those we're going to be able to convert all your points for tokens and of course get a lot of money. So at the end of the day, to keep it real, people actually get involved with airdrops because they actually want to make money. It is what it is. It is actually users that farm up to $1 million worth of JUP tokens in the last Jupiter airdrop, which was pretty much impressive. I'm not saying that that's actually possible in our airdrop, of course, because it's a little bit more spread and there is actually less participants, of course, because they're actually more popular than us, which is getting started. But if you just use the platform, you actually can make a lot of money. Now, if you actually go to the airdrop page, you're going to be able to see different things. Now, the airdrop page is going to be airdropped.xoxlabs.io, of course. And then you're going to be able to see how do you actually can earn points. Right now, we are giving the most amount of points for adding liquidity. And of course, in the pools, XOX, Ethereum, XOX, BNB. And for trading, like for $1 worth of any token that you trade on the platform, you're going to be able to actually get up to 50 points. Just think about how easy it is to actually increase that point base. I actually have 2.6 thousand points in an account that I used to trade the ecosystem to actually test the ecosystem. Let's put it that you guys should add liquidity. Just click here, add LP. That's gonna be easy. You can actually go to buy SOS days. You can click here, buy XOS. Everything is actually quite easy. It's not a hassle. It's not difficult. There is no fees. You can copy your referral. You can share it with your friends. You can join Telegram. There's gonna be other, like for example, buy SOS, hold SOSs. You just buy here, get SOSs, and then you're gonna be able to actually get some SS and actually make some of those points, some of those sweet points back. And then it's actually joining the staking is starting on March 1st. You're gonna be actually adding those staking pools. So if you buy SOSs and if you stake, you're gonna be able to earn up to 150 points for every dollar worth of SOS that you stake in the staking platform. If you are a whale, if you are a regular staking, a shark or a whale, you're gonna be able to, of course, get a little bit less points. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is don't miss out on this chance because you actually can earn free money for this opportunity. And I'm talking real free money. Now, so what is going to be? Most of the questions that you guys have been asking, when the airdrop is going to be ending, it just started like a month ago, so it's still a few months ahead. We actually got to reach some milestones. We got to get the most that we can out of the airdrop, of course. And then, of course, we're going to be starting the claiming page. You guys are going to be able to claim the token, so that bunch of stuff is going to be vested. I mean, it's a really huge process. But, of course, Jupiter airdrop took a lot of months. Like, most of the airdrops actually happens after years that the ecosystem is actually launched already. And it's been, like, used, like, people are actually using it, and they actually have achieved their goals. So it is not coming anytime soon. But well, you actually gotta be ready for that. Now, if you don't hold SOS, of course, we have centralized listings. We got new chains adding to the project. We have new developments. We have the SOS Launchpad. We had the staking starting on March 1st. We have a bunch of stuff which, of course, we are not gonna be talking about today. Today's topic is gonna be the airdrop page and why we actually a little bit surprised that only if you actually go to the airdrop page. Let me go back. I don't know where that is. It's the airdrop page you guys can see here. So 12.6 thousand users are actually active participating in this airdrop, and around $1.2 million worth of trading volume through the airdrop page, which is around 3 weeks old. I gotta say that. Now, don't get me wrong, those actually are pretty good numbers. So actually, you can just copy your link and share it and earn 200 points for every person that uses a referral, plus 5% of all their points at the end when a claiming starts. So I would say, if you are trading, there is no other place that you should use instead of the SOS DEX. If you are bridging, just use SOS DEX. If you are doing anything, just interact with the airdrop page, because at the end of the day, you can actually get rewarded by your actions instead of using any other platform. We are not custodian, we have 30 plus partners, we are Celtic audit that we have been trading for over a month. We are fully like KYC, we are fully doxed. So I mean, there is pretty much no risk whatsoever. We are a fully non-custodial platform. But I don't want to sound like this is marketing. This is just information for you guys to understand that if you are not interacting, if you're not participating, if you are not getting involved with this airdrop situation, you're actually missing out big time, because there is no reason, there's no strong reason not to do it, since I mentioned it is just completely free. You just have to do the same that you do in any other DEX, quick swap, whatever it is, that the platform that you're using, depending on which end actually you use to trade, you can do that in our platform, actually get your some of revenue or passive income or like incentive by actually using the platform once the airdrop campaign starts. Just go to airdrop.soslabs.io, and then you're gonna be able to just click here, swap now. That's it. It's gonna be easy. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to leave email. You don't have to do pretty much anything. It's a fully non-custodial platform as Uniswap, PancakeSwap, whatever other platform that you use every single day. And this should be just pretty straightforward for you, honestly. Now, I'm gonna be trying to make videos every single day. So let me know in the comment what do you actually want me to talk about. I'm gonna try to make few videos a week. I'm gonna try to give you an idea of behind the scenes, how things are going, so you understand a little bit more about the process of SOS Labs. And don't get me wrong, this is a $1 billion ecosystem, which is just starting. We just raised $2.3 million in volume. We are 17,000 users. We are like a less than $20 million fully diluted value and a less than $2 million market cap right now. And this is a really minusculous numbers in comparison with the power this ecosystem actually has. We are going right now a full UI UX refresh, even though the one that you can see right now The one that is live right now is still pretty good. There is no reason to actually to do a full upgrade, but we still want to do it because we think that a good user interface, a good UI, a good UX, of course, is going to improve performance, it's going to improve user experience, it's going to improve the way that you interact with us, and of course, it's going to make the process a little bit easier for you when you come to a platform, when you test it, and then you just want to stay. You don't want to go anywhere else because you feel like at home. You feel that you understand everything. That's going to be the whole goal of the upcoming UI refresh now, which is coming in the next few weeks. Actually, let's put it like that. But that's gonna be it, as mentioned. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? What do you want to see? Which questions do you actually want me to answer? And get ready for the, we actually got an AMA on March 1st, 12 p.m. UTC, starting in 3 days. That's when the airdrop is actually launching, so make sure to wait for that. And just join the community, join all the Telegram group. Is really a pretty good place for you guys to actually ask your questions. Remember that we have semi utilities ready, the swap is ready, it's actually launched already. We have a bridge launched on 2 chains. We got a stable coin which have around 3,000 users already. Revenue generated over $15,000 in revenue. And that means there is a really strong ecosystem for you guys to actually interact. Trust me, this is gonna be one of the strongest DeFi, only one non-custodial, fully centralized like DeFi ecosystem of the space eventually. That's the goal. That's the reason why we work every single day, and that's the reason why we have 30 plus full-time team members working in this ecosystem to ensure that we actually achieve those goals. I don't want to sound like a YouTuber, but just giving you guys my opinion. It's gonna be it. Remember, all the links are gonna be down below. Make sure to check that out. And I'm gonna be seeing you guys tomorrow. Let me know any questions. Ask on the comment section, of course. I'm gonna be talking with the media team so they can put out they can share some quiz or some Q&As for you guys to actually leave your questions, and then I'm gonna try to get in deep on those because that's really something that you guys may be interested on. Stay safe and thank you for watching.